Hello and welcome to Next Step Immigration. In this video, we'll demonstrate the Canadian resume format and how to write one for a job in Canada. Resume forms vary from nation to country, as you may be aware. Therefore, it will be important to construct your resume in the format preferred by Canadian companies to increase your chances of being recruited for a position. This video is for anyone who intends to go to Canada in order to work there, whether they are students, skilled workers, or temporary foreign workers. To understand how to create a CV for Canada employment, how to optimize your resume for Canadian companies, what should and shouldn't be included in your resume, and how many pages your resume should be. Make sure you watch this video all the way through. The chronological or reverse chronological resume structure is ideal for Canadian employment. It places your job experience front and center and is the structure that most recruiters are most accustomed to. In Canada, the typical chronological Canadian resume consists of the following sections. 1. Resume header with candidate's name, job title, and contact information. 2. Resume summary or objective. 3. Work experience. 4. Education. 5. Skills. 6. Additional sections. Things you never include in your resume. Never put a photo or any other personal information on your resume in Canada other your name and contact information. You should never mention your age, ethnicity, culture, or race, describe your personal characteristics, or mention your marital status, if you have children, or any other information about your family. Don't mention your preferences, sexual orientation, salary needs, or religion. Your social media usernames shouldn't be in your resume. Aside from your LinkedIn profile, perhaps. All of them are not seen to be important for landing a job. If a potential employer inquiries about any of these matters, it is illegal under Canadian human rights rules. Only pertinent abilities, employment experience, and simple contact details like a phone number and email address may be included in your Canada-style resume. You do not need to provide a mailing address in your resume if you are looking for work in Canada from another nation. The following are some recommended methods for creating a Canadian resume. 1. Adapt your resume for each role. It is advised that you modify your resume for each position, especially for the experience you have most recently. The current job market does not accept general or generic resume. It is recommended that you adhere to the specifications listed in the job offering so that your resume addresses those particular needs. Another common error is failing to include a cover letter when applying for employment in Canada. Showcase how your experience fits the job position requirements in your cover letter. Make sure the keywords in your resume align with those in the job posting. It is crucial to include keywords in your resume that exactly match those found in the job offering and on the organization's website. Recruiters occasionally skim over each resume and depend only on the keyword matches. Recruiters utilize web programs to examine resumes, selecting those that contain matching keywords and tossing away the others. Use as many keywords as you can to improve your resume, but avoid inventing experiences only for keywords' sake. 2. List your work experience. The most significant portion of your Canadian research is this. You must correctly fill out the job experience area because the majority of businesses favor individuals who have experience. At the top, include your most recent or present position. Start with the fundamentals: your name, job title, employer, place of employment, and dates of employment. Include a handful of your duties and the duration of your employment. If you ever have to write a resume but lack any work experience, you should place more emphasis on your education. Include projects, soft and hard talents, and internships that are pertinent. 3. Mind the length of your resume. Depending on your seniority level, it is preferable to make a resume that is only 1 page long, particularly if you are a junior professional, recently graduated from college, or seeking for a job with no experience. A resume of 2 to 3 pages is acceptable if you have more years of experience. 4. Mention your education. List your degree, your school and its location, as well as your graduation date or anticipated graduation date, in this box. Just your GPA should be listed on your resume if you are still in school. 5. Stand out with your skills. Soft talents and hard skills are the two categories of skills you might put on your Canada-style resume. Choose hard talents if you are looking for jobs that don't need experience. Your critical thinking and leadership abilities are typically not taken into consideration by recruiters or employers. Instead, concentrate on developing your own set of abilities, which are typically hard skills. There is one benefit to the unskilled researcher, and that is greater room. Create more sections here that showcase your awesomeness. Hobbies and personal interests, second languages, credentials and licenses, projects, volunteer work, publications, successes and awards are some of the greatest things to list in this part. Your resume doesn't need references, nor should it say references are available upon request. Later in the hiring process, if an employer needs references, they will request them. If you must cite sources, avoid citing unidentified sources. Make certain the references you choose are acquainted with your writing. It is advisable to use a person who has at least 2 years of experience working with you or observing you at work. In order for your references to be contacted by your Canadian employer or recruiters, they must be available. Your references must feel at ease responding to reference check inquiries. This is why it's crucial to only work with people you can trust and with whom you get along well. Always include a cover letter with your submission. The purpose of the cover letter is to support your resume and persuade the company that you are the ideal candidate for the position. To be informed about employment and immigration news, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Good luck!